Hello my friends, this is take 2 on this video. I did one earlier and only the last 2 seconds posted. Very strange. Anyway, my name is Michelle Descavage. I am the author of Unnamed Woman of the Bible. I'm also a certified life purpose coach and speaker. And today I just want to talk to you about the topic of saying no. It is 2 letters, 1 syllable. No. So why is it so many people, especially women, have a hard time saying it? Why is that? And I've really been thinking about that, and a friend actually last week said, you should do some speaking on how to say no. And I just kind of laughed because I don't have a problem with this, but it seems to be an issue for people, especially women. And we've got to get over this. We've got to get over it because we're saying yes to things we do not need to be saying yes to. We are suffering, our families are suffering, our friends are suffering, all kinds of things go wrong. So why is it people cannot say no? One, I think we have a need to be needed, and saying yes and being the one to fill in the gap somewhere helps fill that void. It can stem from insecurities, feeling insignificant, just wanting to be noticed, all these things. But it's also sometimes I think we can be guilted into things, and we've got to quit that. We've got to quit asking people and then making them feel guilty if they say no, and we've got to quit feeling guilty if our answer is no. Because here's the thing, when I say yes to something I have no business saying yes to, I am preventing the right person who has the gifts and the strengths to fill that need from doing so. Now see, isn't that an interesting way to think about it? Not only am I taking time and energy away from what I should be doing, but I'm not allowing someone else to do what they should be doing. So I think we really need to begin to be mindful of what we are saying yes to and what we are saying no to. Because when we are unable to say no, we end up just a bunch of broke down homegirls, worn out, tired, not good for anybody or anything. And who wants that? Like, I don't. Okay, because for me, my priorities, my first ministry is to my family. If I am not able to serve them and serve them well, then I need to reevaluate my priorities. If I am not giving work a priority because I have a commitment to clients, to some things that I am doing, if I am not able to do that because I'm too busy saying yes to everybody who asks if I can jump in and help or serve, then something is wrong. You know, everything falls kind of after those two things. And if it is not in my gift and my strength, then I don't need to say yes. And I'm okay with that. Can we be okay with saying no? Just say no, thank you for thinking of me. Here are 2 things. If you're really struggling, if like the idea of saying no to someone stresses you flat, smooth out, 2 things you can say. 1, let me get back to you on that. Let me get back to you on that. Usually by the time you get back to them, they will have filled the need. So you're good. Or, get back to me in 3 days so I can answer you well. There you go. You have 2 outs. I've just given you 2 ways to respond if you are uncomfortable in just saying, no, I don't think so. You know, last year, I really wanted to serve in our women's ministry at church. Well, the woman who's in charge called and asked if I would be in charge of technology. So running the DVD, getting songs for the worship time, all that. And she asked because she said, you seem to have a good grasp on technology. Hey, Amy. And I thought, well, I write on a blog, but I don't want to do all that other technology stuff. And I would have said yes simply to be a part of that, to be involved. But it has nowhere near, that was a nonsense. It is not what I should be doing because I don't care what song is played. I love them all. And the woman who stepped in to fill that role, she loves doing it. Girl, Amy, I just got my hair done. I tried to do this video earlier before my hair appointment because I was trying to not be vain, but it didn't work. It didn't record the whole thing. So I guess God just wanted to bless viewers, to allow my hair to be done for the video, which is kind of funny. But so this whole concept of saying no, we've got to learn to say no, because we're walking around exhausted, not really serving anybody. And on the other side of that, if someone is always relying us, always asking for the same favor, and we keep saying yes, we are not empowering them to take charge and take responsibility. So there's so many dynamics to this, and there is power in saying no. And we don't need to shoot down everybody, obviously. There are some areas of serving or of help that we should provide. But if it's not in our wheelhouse, if it's going to take away from the main things we are called to in life, we need to say no, and we need to be okay with it. So let's practice no. No. See, it really is an easy word to say, y'all. Come on. So that's my challenge to you, is what are you saying yes to? Why are you saying yes? Check your motivation. That takes some really heartfelt, honest work that is not always fun. Let's just be honest about that. It's not always fun to go, I'm saying yes because I want recognition, because I want people to talk about how great I am, because I want to feel needed. Those aren't good reasons to say yes. You know, really think about that. What are you saying yes to? Why are you saying yes? And should you really be giving a no? Because with my purpose, what I'm called to, and the vision God has given me, there are things I have to say no to in order to fulfill His calling on my life. And ultimately, that's more important to me. And I hope that's more important to you. So with that, we're going to pray. Dear Jesus, let this video have recorded in full. Amen. And thank you for joining, popping in. Amy, thanks for being here live. And for those of you who watch the replay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Leave your comments. And if you have insights or kind of thoughts on why you think it is hard for you to say no, if it is hard for you to say no, then leave those, because this is a great conversation that we can have together. No shame here. At the end of the day, we're all kind of broke down homegirls or homeboys, just trying to do what God would have us do in this life, and to do it with excellence. So with that, I need to go pick up my dog from the groomers. We both got groomed today. And I hope you guys have a fantastic, wonderful Thursday. Bye-bye.